Hello and welcome to Oklahoma Bible Lady Trojans basketball here on OVATrojans.tv or the Squirtle app. Thank you so much for listening and watching with us tonight. You got a special guest for you tonight.
A very, very special guest.
Jake Colby's helping me out tonight. Thanks so much, Jake.
Of course, no problem.
Stepping in for this first half until you have to leave. I appreciate it.
Yep. Haven't done this thing for about a year, I'd say, exactly, since I tore my meniscus. So
it's time to knock the rust off.
It's time to knock the rust off, I agree.
So, hope you guys can hear us okay. You may have a little extra band noise behind us as we're sitting right by the band. So, forgive us and hopefully you can hear us all right. If you're watching, make sure to give us a shout if you have Jake or I's phone number, or Andrew Campbell or Kara, who are all helping us out tonight. Andrew Campbell and Kara are, of course, on the camera, so could not do that without them.
Amen.
All right, we got 57 seconds or so here in Alva. Your Lady Trojans against the pretty good Ladybugs here in Alva. So thank you so much for joining us here tonight. We want to say a quick thank you to Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm, as always, for being our Squirtle sponsors. We could not do it without them.
Holden, are they the Ladybugs or the Lady Goldbugs?
Oh no, they are the Ladybugs.
Okay, all right.
Yes.
I just need some confirmation there.
So it's the Alva Gold Bugs, but apparently the ladies are called the Ladybugs.
Okay.
So, and if they're not, and I'm getting it wrong, I don't really care, because I think the Ladybugs is a much cooler name.
Okay, all right.
So looks like we're going to be here and get the national anthem, probably from this band. So I will turn on the camera so you can hear them okay. So please, if you have a flag in your room, salute your flag. Listen to the national anthem.
Under the direction of choir director Casey Sutter will be Alva's senior vocalist, Brooks Alva.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Beautiful rendition.
Beautiful,
there.
yes, I
That
agree.
was actually maybe one of the best vocal Star Spangled Banners I've heard from high school.
I agree. I always get really nervous whenever they have someone sing it.
Me too.
More specifically when OVA did it a few years ago. No, I'm just kidding. But no, that was great. That was a really great job there.
All right, Jake, you want to announce the starting lineup for the Lady Trojans?
You know what? I guess so. All right, so starting off, we got number 3, Lillian Walden. Next, we have number 12, Clara Caldwell. Number 15, best player on the team, Brianna Colby, best sister as well. Alrighty. Next, we have number 20, Conley Kayot. And finally, number 22, Leah Titus.
This should be an interesting first half of broadcast for everybody, since we got two guys who both have sisters on this team. So if we yell a little loud for your ears, we apologize.
I think the real battle is between which sister's the better basketball player, if you ask me. But
Is that really a competition? I mean, it's obviously mine.
okay, all right, we'll see. We'll see who hits more threes in the corner tonight. All right.
Oh, BB's been on fire
She
recently
has.
with the
No, I
threes in the
agree.
corner.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah. You know, I will say, though, I did play a little one-on-one with Claire today, and I'm not going to say how it went, but...
I can imagine. You probably got your butt spanked, didn't you?
Actually, I did not. Let's see, we lost. It was just a 3, but playing by ones and twos, and she only beat me 3-2. So,
Okay,
yeah,
alrighty.
it's not as bad as you would think.
Not too bad, Holden. Good job.
Oh, looks like the Gold Bugs have like a little whole like intro video like you see in like OU and stuff. That's actually kind of sweet. Huh. Jake, I think we need to make our OVA intros a little cooler. I think we got to get a spotlight.
You know, I think we need a Jumbotron, Holden. Quite
Yes.
honestly, I think that's what we need.
Any generous donors that want to get us a Jumbotron, hit Jake and I up. We will get you situated.
I appreciate all the supporters out there wishing me luck right now. Got a few text messages.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for letting us know that you're listening. We love to hear from y'all. So thank you guys. Feel free to give us a text if you're watching. All right, Lady Goldbugs getting ready to do their starting lineups after the pump-up intro video. Golly, Jake. We're on tech team, but we haven't put it together anything like that.
No, we have not, Holden. That's because our hype videos are so much better, all right?
Absolutely.
Amen.
See, number 00, number 10. I'm not going to attempt their names, folks. Sorry about that. But I will give you the numbers for the starting lineup for Alva. Number 12. Number 14, tall. I have a feeling she'll be a force to be reckoned with down low. And number 25. Thank you guys so much for sticking with us.
You know, I've heard the Ladybugs aren't too bad at basketball, Holden. I think tonight we're going to have a good night and a big night.
Absolutely. They are a solid team, both guys and girls. It'll be a tough competition here. But I'm really excited for this girls game especially. I think we can be very competitive with them. And I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, I think we'll if we come out strong and come out shooting that, it's going to be a really fun game tonight, and it's going to be really competitive.
I agree. You know, a couple of our girls were not as hot as they normally are Tuesday. So I'm real excited to see if we can recover from that. So we did have a couple people step up that game when we ended up pulling it out. Hey, get it to BB off the tip. She gets it. Titus up off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Good for 2.
Got it for 2.
That's a way to start it off for the Lady Trojans. How important are offensive rebounds, Jake?
Oh man, let me tell you, if they're not boxing out, that is a good way to lose a game. I mean, offensive rebounds are so important, Holden. It's something I think that we should control tonight.
I hope so. Alva moving the ball around, trying to drive inside. Good defense there by Colby. And blocked by Titus, just stuff.
Talk about a quick start from Leah Titus here. 2 points and a blocked shot.
Absolutely.
Moving the ball around, Conley will take a 3. That'll be off. Number 14 from Alva will get the rebound.
I'll be interested to see if Alva really tries to work it down low, or if they want to take some more shots from outside the arc. Lady Trojans in their man-to-man defense like normal. That help man worked pretty well for us so far. Number 12 from beyond the arc. That's good for 3 for the Gold Bugs. First points of the game. The Chaos gets it to BB in the paint. She goes up. No foul, no good.
Not a terrible look there, Holden.
Nope, you'll take that one. Got to try and make some points off a fast break.
Yep.
And the Gold Bugs do convert off that fast break. So that will put it 5-2. Gold Bugs in the lead. That will be a foul on the Gold Bugs, number 10, I believe, for the Gold Bugs. That's the first team foul for Alva, first foul of the game. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left here. Lillian inbounds to Caldwell. Back to Lillian. Finds Titus in the paint. No good. Way to Leah Titus get that out. She was going on the ground there, so it's a good job for her to get that one out. Caldwell in the paint, little floater, no good.
Oh, but she'll work for that rebound. Nope. Alva will take it. Still appear to be in a man defense.
Yes, Alva works it inside there. Number 00, little jumper, no good. And we got a help defense there. Also no good in the jumper. Oh, we get the rebound and then throw it away off Titus's fingers. So that will remain with the, Lady Gold Bugs.
Yep, we need to calm down here and just play our game.
Conley, good defense
right
in the
there.
lane,
Yep.
not to draw that foul, yeah. We end up with the rebound, so this will be an opportunity for the Lady Trojans to get it to BB on the block. She tries to make something happen. Good for 2 for the Lady Trojans.
Great move down low there by Brianna Colby.
Agreed, and good vision to find her on the block. So the Gold Bugs are going to slow it up here. 5-4, your Trojans down by 1. Little ISO play there for number 00, and she converts. That's good for 2 for the Gold Bugs. They got everybody on the other side of the court, and she just beat her defender. Walden gets it to Chaos. Chaos going to drive. She's just going to take a little jumper, heavily defended. That one's going to be no good. Maybe trying to force something a little bit there. And Walden cuts off the Gold Bug pass, but it will stick with the Gold Bugs as it goes out of bounds. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. Jake, thank you again for helping us out.
Of course.
It's much more fun to talk to someone, I can promise you.
Couldn't let you be lonely up here by yourself, Holden.
I appreciate you watching out. Well, the Gold Bugs gonna say, hey, look, we're just gonna hold this ball if you're not gonna come out and defend us. They want something to happen, and number 14, jumper about free throw line. Oh, and they get their own rebound. Gosh, we got to block out a little bit better and get those defensive rebounds.
That's 3 offensive rebounds so far that Alva's gotten.
Yep.
Need to work a little better on boxing out.
Number 12 is going to go up and try to get a shot off the glass. It's no good, but she does get the foul given her by Caldwell, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2. She makes her first to stretch the Gold Bug lead to 4, 8-4. And makes her second. Gold Bugs looking good, but certainly not a blowout here, and looks like it's going to be a good game, so make sure you keep following along. Walden, little floater, that's good for 2.
Very good look there. Just cutting through the baseline and then back around. Conley finds her, and she makes 2.
Gold Bugs really trying to force the Lady Trojans to actually go do something. they're just going to hold it here and wait for us to come out on them. It'll certainly keep it a low-scoring game if they continue to take a minute on every possession.
Well, I can't say there's a reason that we need to go a little quicker here, but
Oh,
that's a good block there
by Conley Kayot and BB Colby.
And we'll move it quickly down to Claire Caldwell, who will go up. No foul call there, just off the rim.
Alva rebounds. Hey, good vision there. Find Clara, good pass. Just couldn't convert.
Yep.
Goldbug's moving her around. Pump fake there. She doesn't like the look. 0-0. Looks like she's the leader of this offense.
Nice block there by
block,
Leah Titus.
And gets the rebound. Good job, Leah. She's gotten 3 blocks, I believe, already tonight.
Yes, she has. She's working hard down low. Conley will take it, and she'll be fouled by 0-0, I believe. Yes.
And number 35, who looks like she's like a head taller than everybody else on the court for Alva, is going to come in. Inbound under the basket. We find Conley in the corner. Oh. Air ball there. That's no good. Unusual for her. She'll at least hit glass or rim most of the time. Caldwell, good defense with the big girl down low. Oh.
Good help there by Lillian, I think. It's hard to guard someone double your size in the paint.
Yeah, no kidding. Looks like she's a pretty physical player too, so that one will be tough for us. Oh, Goldbugs find someone on the block. Can't let that happen off the inbounds. And Alva goes up, gets to 11 points. All right, Conley trying to make something happen. Wisely decides to pull that one out as she gets stymied. And then Caldwell tries to pass to Walden, and just a little too much heat on it for her. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, Holden, I think we need to slow down and play to our pace. I think Alva slowing it down and making us come up on them is rushing us, and we need to just take our time and find a open look.
I agree. No reason to force it. We're down by 5 here. It's not like we're way behind. No reason to force it here. We just want to look for a good shot. Take our time, like you said. $55 seconds left in this first period of play. It's gone quick. Pretty good defense. We handled the Goldbugs moving around. But surprisingly, a lack of movement for the Goldbugs. They got those 2 girls in the corner who barely move.
Not too many fouls this quarter. I think that's why it's kind of flying by.
Yep. No foul, or just 3 fouls and no timeouts. So, makes for a short quarter. Good defense there by Colby. I mean, they literally have not gotten past, like, 5 feet past the half-court line. Oh, and just as I said, they get it into the baseline.
That's a good steal right there. Oh, but they'll call that a jump ball, and it'll be Alva's ball.
Carson Jenkins is going to come in for BB Colby. So the Goldbugs will have an opportunity to inbound it under the basket with 11.3 seconds. It'd be great to get a stop here. Oh, they find number 14 wide open off the inbounds again.
Got to get a rebound there.
Got to hang on
there we
to
go.
It. Good.
Way to work hard down low there by Jenkins.
Pulled this one out. No.
Oh.
Little floater. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, time. Well, we try and get something to go.
Usually you shoot the ball when the clock
when
is
the
at.
time expires. Hey. I'm sorry. Made a mistake.
I'm just messing with you.
6-11. Your Trojans are down here to end the first period, but it's been a pretty good game here so far for both teams, I would say. Just need to take our time, like you said, and figure out, get some good quality looks. No need to force anything. So
I think this is a very close game still. I think we've missed a couple bunnies under the rim. I mean, we make 2 of those layups that we missed. I mean, it's what? 1 point game.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
we just got to keep working hard, make the easy ones, and the points will be on the board. And we'll show.
Absolutely. Alva has not shown me much of a high-powered offense here. And actually, it's surprising to me a little bit. They really haven't. They've gotten a couple lucky. I mean, they've got a player who can drive and beat us down the sideline a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, they really have not put up much offense. So I think we can start hitting some. We're definitely showing this game.
And to their credit, they just like to hold the ball.
I know.
They don't. It doesn't seem that they're in a rush, and they're determining the pace of the game right now.
And there's definitely something to be said about controlling the game, and you can do that a lot with time. And so we got to play our game and not theirs, if that makes sense. So
agreed.
Looks like they're going to play a full court press kind of thing off that inbounds.
Yep. Start of the second quarter here. OBA's ball. Work it up top. Clara Caldwell with the ball. Passes to Conley Kayot.
Conley to
Give it back
Caldwell.
to Clara, who will take a three, and that's good. Cuts the lead to 2 for Alva.
Wide open 3 look there for Caldwell. I'm glad she took that one, and it turned out good for us. 9-11. 2-point game here in Alva. Kick ball violation off Walden.
That was a good look there of, I think, us just taking our time and taking what they give us.
100%. Alva's been able to convert off of the past 2 inbounds. They do get it in here. Number 00 drives. And they call a foul on Titus. Looks like a reach there, or a push. So they will have a chance to inbound it again under their own basket.
Mm-hmm.
The Ladybugs. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. I want to send a big thank you to Jansen GMC and Eaton State Farm for providing this game for all of our viewers to watch for free. We could not do Squirtle without them, right, Jake?
Amen.
All right, 3rd inbounds in a row here for the Ladybugs as they, OBA Lady Trojans playing some pretty good defense and knocking it out of bounds. One of these times it'll go our way.
Yep.
Once again, Alva taking their time.
Lillian has been playing exceptional help defense down low, I think, this game. Alva will pull a 3. They'll miss. Leah Titus with the rebound.
Way to be strong and go up and get that rebound rather than let it go to you.
Yep. This is a good chance for us here to just take our time, find a shot, and Lillian will pull a 3. That'll be off. Clara Caldwell will save it. Clara, short corner. Off the front rim, foul, push, and I believe she will be shooting too.
They may, yeah, they called that one on the floor after the shot. Surprising to me a little bit, but so we're going to get an inbounds opportunity here.
That's right, because we're just going to get an inbounds in here, shoot a 3, and we'll take 3 points instead of 2. So.
Absolutely, I like that, Jake. Oh, we get it into Carson Jenkins down
nice
low. Good
layup.
for 2.
Great look there down low, and a great finish there by Carson.
Yep, great assist there by Caldwell from the top of the arc down to the block, and we tie up the ball game here with 6 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half of play, and we force the Ladybugs to call a timeout. I like this, Jake. It's been a great second period for us so far.
Agreed. Yeah. No, we came out. We've definitely got the pace going for us now, and let's just see how far we can get this lead up to.
Absolutely. Want to send a big thank you to our cheerleaders. Out on the court right now, you can see senior Carissa Barney, junior Carly Fournier, and freshman Myra Useda, Savannah Schultz, and Emily Pendleton. Thank you guys for keeping the OBA crowd pumped up here in Alva.
You know, in my personal opinion, I think the cheerleaders don't get enough credit.
You know what? I agree, and I'm not just saying that because if I don't, I'll get in the dog pen with my girlfriend. But I agree. They do a lot for the school, and sometimes they're not recognized enough.
Right.
So.
I mean, they travel to most all the games, and they're here still trying to pump us up every single time, and I appreciate that. So.
Absolutely, and good to hear from a basketball player yourself. Jake, you had a pretty good game last night with 21 points. That was pretty fun to watch you. Well, it's fun to watch you. Let's say that. The rest of the game was a little bit rougher.
Yeah.
But it was fun to see you go out there and make something happen.
Yep, just played hard, and we didn't come back. We didn't come off with a win, obviously, but just played hard. Did what I did. I ended up with 20 points, but it's whatever. We'll try and work hard again tonight.
I like it. All right, Colby is going to check in for Caldwell. On the court right now, we got Walden, Titus, Jenkins, Colby, and Kayot. So we get it number 14 off the inbounds again. She's going to shoot a little jumper. That's good for 2. They've had 5 inbounds tonight, and every single one of them has gone to number 14.
Yep.
So our ball, Alva in the lead by 2. Titus has the ball, top of the arc. She gives it to Kayot. Kayot's going to drive. Pulls up. Kayot, 3, no good. Right into the Goldbugs' hands, and they'll get an opportunity to set up some offense.
The Trojans down 2.
Oh, they do a great
good
job.
Block. Oh, nope. That'll be a foul on Leah Titus.
That was a good job of Alva. Her girl just sprinted in. Good opportunity for him. But you know what? I'm actually okay with that foul from Titus. That would have been an easy layup.
Yep.
So good effort there to try and block it, and unfortunately it doesn't go her way.
And even with these headphones on, Holden, I think I could hear that slap all the way throughout the gym.
Yeah. Well, she misses her first, so hey, saves us a point.
Maybe it was a good foul. We'll see.
Caldwell checks in for Titus, and she makes the second.
Yep.
Put the Goldbugs up by 3 as Jenkins, Cammie Jenkins that is, checks in for her sister, Carson Jenkins. And she will bring up the ball. Oh no, passes back to Kayot. Kayot's going to bring the ball up for us like normal. Drives from the half-court line, pulls up about the free throw line. Jumper no good off the front of the rim.
Conley struggling a little here early.
Yeah, has she had a point here tonight?
I'm not sure. Good hands there, though, by Lillian.
She has not
Another
had any
good
points. Got to help defense. There we go. Good defense here by the Lady Trojans to collapse.
Still in a man. He'll drive. Conley hands up. Good defense there. Good rebound by Clara Caldwell.
Hey, you made a great point. Conley with no points is hurting us tonight. As she shoots a 3, that's off the front of the rim and goes out of bounds. She's been cold the past 2 games, well, this game and last game, and with the percentage of shots she takes for our team, that's a point of struggle for us when she's off. Let's say that. So
I would love to see her get hot here soon and start making some more shots, because she's definitely a key in our offense.
Ladybugs once again taking their time.
No rush, it appears, keeping it above the perimeter.
4 minutes here to go in the first half of play here in Alva. Thank you so much for joining us. Let us know if you're listening or watching. We'd love to hear from you. Text Jake or I, or AC and Kara. Want to thank them for filming for us tonight. And happy birthday, Kara, who is 16 today, I believe. So send her your wishes. Goldbugs drive, shoots 0-0 pump
good
fake.
Good defense
drive,
there by Conley.
Fake.
That's good defense there. She makes a tough shot. Not much you can do about that.
Yeah, she did a great job of making some room there at the end, but really a good defensive possession there for the Lady Trojans. Can't complain too much after making them work for 45 seconds.
Yep.
5-point game here in Alva. Work it to BB down low. She's going to go up. 1 and a foul, no good. Only 7 fouls in the game right now. They're letting people play. But on both sides of the ball, so can't complain about that for sure. Just a little bit more of a physical game.
Agreed. Personally, those are the kind of refs I enjoy having.
Oh, really?
Call more of those fouls, so I'm glad they're letting them play.
0-0 finds a lane wide open, and gets 2 for the Gold Bugs to stretch it to the biggest lead of the night, 7 points for the Alva Gold Bugs. We got hot there at the beginning of this period and then have not scored since after the Gold Bugs took a timeout and regrouped.
And if you're OBA here, you just need to take your time and find a shot that you like here and start chipping away.
Yep, that's a push on number 12, I believe, for the Gold Bugs. That's her second. Find Carson Jenkins, or Cammie
There we
Jenkins
go.
in the lane. That's good for 2. That's a way to capitalize off an inbounds play, something we struggled with last year and have done much better with this year.
That was a great look there. It looked like Alva, I'm not sure what number down there. They were getting a little lazy, maybe talking to each other, and then we just hit Cammie right there, and that's good for 2.
Absolutely. So important to take advantage of those opportunities.
Alva will move it around the perimeter here.
Once again, just taking their time, trying to find someone inside and waiting for that lane to open up. Minute 45 seconds. Jake's going to have to leave us at halftime, so let's get some exciting gameplay that he can commentate on.
It seems that Alva is relying on more of like a one-on-one drive, and if the lane isn't open, then kick it out and let the next person try.
Yeah.
Very spread out here.
Good collapse. Oh, they find number 10. Jumper,
we'll
that's off. Good rebound by Hayot to go up there and get that ball.
Get a little lucky there, and she'll miss the easier shot. Brianna will take it in, drive, poked out by number 14 on Alva, I believe.
Number 35, their big post is going to check in for the Gold Bugs. As we get a chance to inbound under the ball and see if we can capitalize like last time. Walden in the paint, no good. I like that look, though.
Yep, that's a good look.
Pretty open shot in the paint. Can't ask for much more than that. You just can't make them all the time. So 55 seconds left in this first half of play here. See if we can...
Still only down 5 here. Definitely nothing crazy or insurmountable.
Absolutely not. We're still in this game, and it's been a good one so far. Number 25 drives, kicks it back out to number 10. Back to 25.
Now we're just taking their time. We got to make sure we're moving our feet. Don't get complacent.
No lazy fouls here. Important before the end of this period. Looks like Alva's going to want to take this last shot in out the period. Let's see if we can get a good defensive possession.
10 seconds left on the clock now.
5 seconds. Good help defense, Caldwell. They find number 14.
Shot by 14. That's off, and that will be your half with your Alva Gold Bugs 18, Lady Trojans 13, and yeah, we'll go into half down 5.
Hey, you know what? I'm taking that. I think we played pretty well that half, and gives us a great opportunity. If we come out hot, we can win this game. So I'm excited for the second half to start.
And I definitely think we can play better in the second half too. I didn't think we played up to our standards there, and I've seen these girls play a lot better.
100%.
100%. They can definitely get this game. But
Yep.
They're gonna come out of half, make some adjustments, and we'll see where they get.
Exactly. It's going to be important to see what Coach Roth has to say in the locker room and see how they can adjust to that kind of unique Alva offense, where, like you said, they're just kind of trying to like ISO the girl with the ball and dribble in, see if they can find something, and if not, kick it back out and try again.
You know, if anyone just now tuning in is seeing the 18-13 and being like, wow, this is maybe not a great like offensive game. I mean, Alva just had the ball for so long on their offense, not rushed at all, completely taking their time, and I think that's the reason for the low score here.
100%. I bet Alva has 3 times our time of possession, just because a lot of times we go down and we're going to shoot in the next 20 seconds.
Right.
If we don't find a good shot, someone's going to bomb one up from the three-point line. Alva is the opposite. They're really looking for something, almost to a fault in ways. Just literally every possession seems like takes about a minute. So, Jake, anything else you want to say before you have to sign off and go change clothes for the next basketball game? Make sure you stick around after this game for see Jake Colby in the OVA Trojans.
Oh, trust me, you don't want to watch me play basketball. I can't promise you even 5 points tonight, okay?
Ah, look at that modesty. I have faith in you, Jake.
Holden, I do appreciate you having me. I'm glad I could help you out.
Hey, no, I appreciate you doing it. You're doing me a favor, not the other way around, so thank you.
All right, well, wish you luck, man.
Thank you, guys. Hey, we'll take a quick break here. It's 8 minutes left in this halftime. I'll come back with about 3 minutes left, so enjoy this 5-minute break here without hearing the sound of my voice. Or Jake's. You don't have to hear Jake's for the rest of the night, so that's a plus,
blessing.
too.
A blessing.
Absolutely. You guys have a good night. We'll see you in about 5 minutes.
Imagine a school with more than 26,000 enrollments per year, cultivating opportunities for students to develop new skills and gain industry-recognized certification. Now imagine a corporate training center that partners with more than 500 local businesses each year, providing a productive and prepared workforce for employers in Oklahoma through customized training. Now, imagine a community resource who believes our business thrives when our community thrives. We aren't just the local VOTEC, we are Autry Technology Center.
Support your school's Booster Club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Now is the time to protect your family with Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi. Internet security is becoming more of a fear every day. Protect your family against malware, viruses, intrusions, cyber attacks, and more. Modern internet deserves modern security. Get the best of both worlds with Pioneer in-home Wi-Fi and the Smart Wi-Fi app. Download the Pioneer Smart Wi-Fi app today or visit gopioneer.com for more information.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging.
Welcome back to Lady Trojans basketball here on OVATrojans.tv or the Squirtle app. Thank you so much for joining us here tonight in Alva. I got a new partner here, so this will be interesting. I recruited my dad to help me out today, so this will be nerve-wracking, to say the least.
They're bringing in the big guns. Got the real talent coming in finally.
Yeah, real talent, that's right. All right, let's see. I got the stats for the first half tonight. We have Walden with 2, Cammie Jenkins with 2, Caldwell with a 3 and 1 foul, Conley Kayot with 0 and 1 foul, BB Colby with 2, Titus with, let's see, that looks like 2 and 2 fouls, and Carson Jenkins with 2. So that means our highest scorer for this half is Caldwell with just 3, which kind of represents our 13 points on the scoreboard. It's been a rough half for us score-wise. What have you thought, Dad?
I would agree. Obviously, neither team is shooting the ball real well. Trojans are going to have to be pretty patient on defense. Alva's taking their time, working for a good shot, and both teams kind of struggling. We got a pretty low-scoring first half. Let's hope we can get heated up in the second half.
I agree. It's interesting how slow Alva just takes it. I mean, it's almost like they pull it out, wait for us to make a mistake, and then see if they can beat us on the drive. If they don't, they pull it out and try it again.
They're a well-disciplined team. They don't take a lot of bad shots. They don't rush the shots. They keep working the ball until they get an open shot, and that's why they're winning the ball game.
Absolutely. We could learn a little bit from it, actually. So we'll see here if we can make up the 5-point deficit here in the second half. We came out of the first period. At the beginning of the second period, we were hot, so I'm hoping we can start that again.
We need to carry that over. We got some good looks down in the paint, just didn't quite fall, but I think I like our chances for the second half.
I agree. So 45 seconds here left in this halftime. I want to make sure to thank Janssen GMC and Eaton State Farm, our Squirtle sponsors for the year. Because you are watching this free, this is not a free program that we use, so we could not do it without them.
Does that mean I'm getting paid?
No, it definitely does not mean you're getting paid. Nice try, though.
I always got to work it, just never know.
Speaking of getting paid, you want to buy my dinner? Just kidding.
Not really.
You can pay me if you want. You have to pay me for the pleasure of commentating with me.
How about free rent and board?
I don't know. All right, here we will start with the third period of play with our starting lineup: Caldwell, Walden, Colby, Titus, and Kayot. Goldbugs look like will also start with their starting lineup. Ladybugs start with the ball. We're playing tighter defense here than the first period.
Yeah, it was good. I thought we had a trap there for a second at the half-court line, but they forced a turnover and Trojans ball.
Walden to Kayot. Kayot's going to drive baseline. She goes up, gets the foul, but the bucket doesn't fall.
Nice aggressive move to the hoop, though, by Conley.
Yep, it was a great job seeing that lane and taking the opportunity.
I have a feeling that play was called from the sideline there. They came out right out and ran that play, get Conley involved in the offense.
And looks like the Ladybugs are going to take a full timeout here at the very beginning of the period. Looks like we got them on their toes a little bit after getting the turnover and then getting that foul call. So
I think that is the proverbial coach is not happy with the effort coming out of the locker room there. Timeout, I think.
Yes, I think you are right. Let's see, want to take this opportunity to thank our cheerleaders. My dad gives me the what for here. Carissa Barney, Carly Fournier, Savannah Schultz, Emily Pendleton, and Myra Useda, keeping the OVA visitors who did travel here, hour and 15 to Alva tonight. If you didn't make it, I'm glad you joined us on Squirtle. That's what we're here for.
That's right, and I have noticed the play-by-play guy seems to pay a lot of attention to the cheerleaders. I'm not sure why exactly.
Okay, it is my job to shout them out, as Coach Cheatham would say.
Absolutely.
He does.
They do a good job for us.
Yes, they do. Chaos misses the first one off the front of the rim. And misses the second. She has been cold tonight.
She has been cold. We need to get Conley going. We're only down by 5. If you would have told me she was scoreless in the first half and down by 5, I probably have to take that. So we need to get her warmed up.
Absolutely agree.
Good defense there.
Alva moving the ball around. Number 25 looks to drive and then decides not to. He's going to slow it up. Still in our man still in our man defense, but looks like we're playing with a little more pressure than we normally do. Since they're being so patient, we're going to force them to do something. Number 12 with the three-pointer. That's off. OBA rebound.
Good box out there by Lillian.
Walden up top.
Got to work the ball around here, ladies.
Gets it to Caldwell on the opposite side of the court.
There we go.
Jumper good for 2 for the Lady Trojans. That brings the score to 15-18 and cuts the Ladybug lead to 3. Looks like we're in a full court 1-2-2 press here.
Kind of a light pressure there.
And then try and trap maybe.
Yeah. So we might almost get a backcourt call there, but they broke it just at the end.
Number 25 is going to drive, take it to the hoop.
Good
Conley
defense.
defending, no good. Good defense there by Chaos.
Nice rebound from BB.
Conley gives it to Lillian. Walden looking to set something out, but we're not seeing much movement off the ball for the Lady Trojans. Back to Lillian. Titus drives it in the lane, pulls it back out to Kayot. Kayot drives, spin move, jumper, air ball. Titus gets the rebound, goes back up and gets the foul.
Great job by Leah following in on that. Kind of forced the ball there. Trojans got to keep moving the ball. We're really, really stagnant on that offensive possession. Need to keep moving the ball, working it for that open shot. When we work the ball for the open shot, we do really, really well. And when we don't, when we just decide to force it in there, we don't. Pretty simple.
But doesn't go. Good rebound there by BB to drag it down. Walden passes to Colby. BB drives.
Nice
little
move.
floater. Good job. 2.
Really nice move by BB. Way to take it to the hook. Way to go strong, BB.
Absolutely, and that puts your Lady Trojans in the lead, 19-18. And then we have a double dribble call.
Lillian forced a turnover, came up, kind of caught the girl unaware, and forced the turnover. Great play by Lillian.
We got the Ladybugs on their heels. Look, coach is telling them to settle down, but let's keep this momentum going.
We'll see. You know, this is a pretty young team. They're mainly freshmen and sophomores, so let's see how they handle the pressure here at home. Kind of a bad pass there.
Yeah, thrown away. Fast break opportunity. Good defense by Colby. And that's going to be a jump ball.
Trojans ball.
Good defense there for BB to not let them have an easy shot off that fast break and then tie up the ball for the jump ball and give the Trojans the possession.
That was an important stop there. After the Trojans finally took the lead, that was an important stop coming off a turnover. Great defense there by BB.
Conley going to take a 3. That's off the front of the rim to Titus. Titus off the back of the rim.
A little strong. Great idea. Good idea. Way to be there, Leah.
Got to give her credit for the rebound, though. Absolutely. Goldbugs have not been as patient this second half. And that may have hurt them, but they are slowing it back up. Ooh. Number 14 inside the lane. Titus defending. No good. And off the Ladybugs, so it'll be Trojan ball.
I'm not sure about that one, but we will take that break. It looked
Yes,
like that
we
might
will.
have come off Leah, but we will take the break for sure.
From her facial expression, she thought it was off her too, actually.
That's right.
Oh, a little bit of a wild pass there to Colby.
Kickball.
Kickball violation, but stays with the Trojans.
So it's mad hops from Beebe going up top and climbing the ladder to get that ball.
Thankful for it, too. We need to extend this lead. Get it Caldwell up top. Then Colby. Colby's going to drive, looks to shoot, but doesn't. Titus drives baseline, and good for 2. Extends the Trojan lead to 3. 3 minutes left in this third period of play here in Alva.
Nice play, good aggressiveness. Way to stick with that possession. Make something happen, extend the lead by 3.
Goldbugs just passing around the arc, seeing if they can get someone to drive in and get the ball in the paint. But good defense there by the Lady Trojans, not allowed that to happen.
Not only are the Goldbugs young, but they're small, so they don't have a lot of size. They don't go down to the paint quite a bit, so they're usually passing the ball around the perimeter. Our defense has been pretty good. Just as I say that, they throw it into the paint, they throw it away.
I will also say they are very small, except for number 35 here, has some height on her for
she
sure.
She is definitely
and,
the exception to the rule, so to speak.
So she checks in the game, and it'll be interesting to see how that plays out.
I'd like to see us use Leah's speed against her and hopefully kind of work that. A bit of a wrestling match down there. Not quite sure what was going on there. That's an interesting move.
At least that was a jump ball, I would say, but don't know. So it goes to Alva after she says that BB kicked her or tried to kick the ball, one of the two.
He kicked the ball. I don't think kicking her would be a foul. I think he just called it a kickball.
Okay, valid, but he did his kicking motion very aggressively, so I didn't know. 2 minutes to play here in this third period. Oh, 0-0 goes to the ground. Up bounce, we find Conley on the fast break. She's going to take that one, and that is off. She goes up again. That is off too. I thought that may have been a jump ball, but no.
I think that was probably a foul, but it was after the foul that he missed on the shot, unfortunately. That should have been Conley going to the line for 2 free throws.
Trojans in their man offense. Drive. Good cutoff pass there by Walden. And the Lady Bugs are going to put on some pressure here. Find BB on the block. Pass that out. She does to Walden.
Need to pull that out. There you go, Lillian. Good job. Good, smart play there by Lillian. Pulling that ball out. Let's set up the offense. We're a little out of sorts there.
K out to Walden. Walden drives baseline, little floater. That's good for 2. That extends your Lady Trojans lead to 5 with 1 minute left in the third period of play. See if we can send it just a little bit more before this fourth period.
Sense a little frustration setting in for Alva here, so let's see if we can keep up the defensive pressure and just ramp that up just a little bit. I feel like they're starting to get kind of frazzled. Some of them are slapping hands away. You can see the frustration in their face. 14's kind of all over the board there. Look at she's got a good battle with her and Leah.
Yeah.
Yep.
She
good
is
battle
not
down
happy.
low. No, she is not.
And Titus does a great job of playing physical defense and making sure that she's in front of her player.
It's a way to be aggressive without getting a foul called. Good defense by Leah there. See if we can get her for an offensive foul, maybe.
BB slides in to help. No good. Conley Kea comes up with the rebound.
5 seconds to go.
She's going to take this from the half-court line. Got to go up. No foul, but she gets the bucket. 25-18.
I looked, sometimes they're kind of hesitant to call a foul there at the very end of the quarter, but you'll have to look at the stats. But if I'm not mistaken, did Alva go scoreless in the third quarter?
You know what? I think they did.
I think it was 18-13 at the half, if I'm not mistaken. So I think we just outscored them 12-0 if my my math's not correct. My math's correct. I'm a little bit out of high school here, so my math skills are a little rusty.
Maybe so. I think you are right, though. I'm pretty sure the score was 13-18, which means we held them scoreless, and we went on, 13-25. So that's a 12-point run there. Heck of a deal. So I'm in AP Calculus, so my math is not as rusty.
There you go. Oh, that's good.
Unfortunately.
I feel like if we can go on another 12-0 run, we got a pretty good shot of winning this ballgame.
I think so. Yes, sir. All right, here. I want to say a quick thank you to Janssen GMC and Eaton State Farm again for being our Squirtle sponsors. You'll hear us say it over and over again this season, but that's because we really do appreciate them making this a possibility. So all of y'all at home that could not make the game tonight, who did not want to travel, trust me, I do not blame you at all, but I'm glad you're joining us here on Squirtle.
That's right. I know the Janssen GMC Rockstar Clint Christmas is watching at home, so Clint, thanks for tuning in.
And of
great support.
And of course, because she loves getting recognized on the Squirtle, we want to shout out the legend, Mrs. Christmas, who we at OBA dearly love, and used to travel to all of these games with us, but this year decided she wanted to stay at home a little bit more, and we love having her listen every game. So thank you so much for Mrs. Christmas and all that you do. The Ladybugs have this possession here. Good defense there by Walden and help with Caldwell to stop the drive. And the Goldbugs are going to start it up again.
Good disciplined defense by the Trojans. They need to keep staying home, stay with their girl, don't get sucked in. That's what they're trying to do, get it sucked in so they can kick it to an open player. No foul. That's okay. That's okay.
Hey, you know what? That was a good job just letting her go to the basket there and not drawing that foul. That she had her beat. There's no reason to make it worse with the foul.
That's right. That possession took them about a minute. If they, had to take a possession a minute, we can hold the ball, work the ball for a good shot. We'll hit our shots. Should be just fine. There you go.
BB on the block. Good for
Great
two.
pass by Conley. Good look by Conley. Great finish by BB.
That may put her as the leading scorer for the night with only 6, but I think the leading scorer for the night is Colby right now.
I think that's correct.
Very low-scoring game here, even for a girls' game.
It is, but the Trojans are looking good. Ooh, that's a tough call. The old Bill Raftery nickel and dimer there. It's a kind of a tight call. They've been letting them play today, and that was kind of a tight call, I thought. But sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. Keep playing good defense, girls.
I agree. It's been very low foul calls here tonight. Only 2 for each team in this half. That's not allowed the Ladybugs to capitalize. Good tip away there by Walden, but they do come up with the ball. Goldbugs off the front of the rim. Leah Titus rebounds.
She's got those long arms, good reach, and she just kind of go-go gadget arms that ball there a couple times. Great rebound by Leah.
Does it show how young I am when I say I don't know who Go-Go Gadget is?
I was going to say, that's probably lost on most of the kids today. That was back in the golden ages.
You're not that old. Caldwell finds BB on the free-point line. She goes to Titus on
That's got to be a foul.
Underneath. They don't call anything. Caldwell comes up with the ball. And Conley backs it up. We're going to set something up here. Walden, I hear a lot of take your times in the crowd. Conley Chaot takes a 3. That's off. She has still been cold all night.
She has. We got to make this possession pay. This is our third look at this basket here. We got to make them pay right here. We need a basket.
Kudos to the Lady Trojans for their offensive rebounding here tonight. That's a big part of why we are in the lead. Oh, they want the mismatch with Titus because she's against Double Zero, who is very small.
Get out of the way, baby. There you go. Way to clear out.
Oh.
Threw it away. Kind of forced that one. That's all right. Good patience, good offensive rebounds. Hate that came up empty, but didn't force anything up. That's a good aggressive play. You hate turning the ball over there, but that's a nice play.
and did work some time off the clock. All right, so timeout White after there's some confusion. There, 5 minutes and 5 seconds left here in the game. I have been asked for a trivia question. Let's see if I can real quickly find one. I had one pulled up here earlier. Okay, yes, here we go. A little bit of an OBA trivia question. I'm not sure how well everybody will do, but let's just see here. So, believe it or not, I did not know this. So, OBA, as most of you know, was established in 1911 in Mino, Oklahoma. However, it was not called Oklahoma Bible Academy. So what was the name of the original school that is now OBA, and when did it actually get changed to Oklahoma Bible Academy? So text me or my dad if you have either one of our numbers if you know the answer or want to hazard a guess. Let's see who can get this one.
I'm wondering if it switched names maybe when it moved to Enid, possibly, would be my hunch, possibly. A little bonus trivia, if I can. I think the fact that we were founded in 1911 makes Oklahoma Bible Academy the second oldest private school west of the Mississippi. I think only beaten randomly by Corn Bible Academy down in Corn, Oklahoma. So 2 good private rural schools here in Oklahoma, 2 oldest private schools west of the Mississippi. Oh, we have a potential answer here. There we go. Let's see. Is that the correct answer?
Yes, sir. Mr. Christmas with the correct answer. It is Mino Preparatory School, and it was changed in 1918.
There's no truth to the rumor that Mr. Christmas was in the first graduating class, however. That is not true. Oh, Mrs. Christmas came up with the answer. He said,
of course she did.
Credit where credit is due.
All right, so the Goldbugs did score a little jumper there on the other side of the court for 2, cut the lead to 5, and your Trojans will have the possession on their side of the court.
Good patience. We got to turn this into a bucket, though. Take care of the ball. Keep working the ball, ladies.
Jumper there by Chaos, good for 2. 29-22. Ball gets tipped away, and that ball possession goes to OBA. Got to capitalize off of this one and stretch our lead here with 4 minutes left to go. These are some very important possessions, and we got to capitalize off the turnovers.
Yep. Need to stay aggressive. You know, want to be patient. Take your time, obviously, but now's not the time. There's way too much time to start stalling or anything like that. So you need to stay aggressive, run the offense, work the ball, and look for a good shot. Maybe work something down low, maybe. Nice, solid, high-percentage shot. There you go. There's the ball down low.
Get it to Titus. Titus is going to drive, go up. No foul call. And BB Colby gets the rebound, goes back up. Oh, golly, they are certainly letting them play tonight. I think Leah got fouled.
They are indeed, but it was a nice, oh my lands.
You cannot go call that one and not call the other one.
That's a disappointing change of events. I'm trying to be as nice as I can about that, but
so they get the bucket. They're going to have an and one opportunity.
I feel like there's a lot of contact that goes without called, and that's fine. They've been consistent on that all game. Don't have a problem with that, but that was kind of a bad time to call what looked like a pretty cheap foul. So they cut the lead to 4. Let's pick it up, ladies. Let's go close this one out.
So they're definitely putting some pressure on here. So we need to get out of that, which we do break that easily since they actually back out of it pretty much. All right, here's a good chance. Be patient. Like you said, let's go look for a high percentage look. Kaya picks up a dribble, gets it to Walden.
You stay patient.
No easy turnovers here, and just as I say that, we do. Ooh. Jump ball, finally. Good effort there by Carson
Way
Jenkins.
to go, Carson. Way to get on the floor. Way to get dirty, get the ball. That's what it's going to take to win this ball game. A little extra effort like that.
Your Lady Trojans will have possession. Like you said, great job by Carson to finally get that jump ball call after they've been a scrum.
Yeah, we kind of picked the ball up a little early. That's oof.
Lucky that one was
that was
back
close. That was close. Got to keep the ball dribble alive. Let's have a plan. Don't force it.
Payout goes up for a jumper. That's good for 2. It's hard to criticize as you make that one. I do wish we were not trying to force it as much. But, hey, you know what? It does fall.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to take a shot. Good that it fell, but I'm not sure that's exactly the shot they were looking for, but it was successful and extended the lead to 6, so hard to complain too much.
Good defense all night here tonight for the Lady Trojans. Let's hope we can keep it up for the next 2 minutes. You've got to stay on your feet there. And that is going to be a foul on Caldwell. As that bucket falls, she's going to get an and one opportunity.
Looks like we got looks like the folks from Lawrence the other day went ahead and made the trek down here to Alva to go ahead and close this one out here at the end.
Yeah.
And for those of you that watch the game, know what I'm talking about.
27-31, 31-27, excuse me. Your Trojans are in the lead.
Well, over the back.
Good call. So I would also say that's been happening all night for both sides. I'm surprised they called that one, but
that's all right. Like I said, they've been letting them play, and they've been consistent in that. I don't mind the consistency there. The team should be adjusted by now.
We get it inbounded to Caldwell.
Take your time. Be smart, girls.
So Ladybugs are definitely going to play a much more high-intensity defense here. Caldwell's going to drive baseline. That's a foul on a reach, but
that's okay. That's a tick-and-tack foul. That's okay. Good ball handling by the Trojans. Got to be strong on the ball here.
Walden drives baseline, throws it away. That ball's going to go to Ladybugs.
Yeah, that's a couple times that Lillian's kind of got trapped down low with kind of no escape right there and just kind of hoped to find somebody down there, and unfortunately we threw that one away. Got about 1:15 left. Trojans up 4, so we need to play some strong D. No fouls here, no more N1s. Just stay home. Don't get caught looking.
Good tip away there. Jump ball.
That's got to be a foul.
Yes, timeout.
There we go.
Good for Coach Roth calling that timeout as we have possession on the floor.
Well, and actually give credit to Conley. When she went down to get that ball, she immediately came up and looked like she signaled for a time. I thought maybe they were going to get the ladybug or the gold bug for reaching around her. Sometimes they call a foul on that. Referees let that one go, but gave us a timeout. So we'll take the possession there. That's a huge turnover. 1 minute to go. Lady Trojans up 4.
We have to take this opportunity to extend our lead here. A minute basically left to play here. Plenty of game to make up a 4-point deficit here for the Ladybugs. So
it is, but there's a couple different ways you can play this. You can go and try and work that extra shot, try and extend your lead, or you go ahead and install a little bit and play a little Dean Smith 4 corners. Again, that you kids have no idea what I'm talking about.
Absolutely no idea. Yes, sir.
But for basketball geniuses like myself and Mr. Christmas, you know exactly what we're talking about with the Dean Smith, champion coach from the North Carolina Tar Heels. But if we can stall this ball a little bit, force them to foul. So we'll see what Coach Roth dialed up, whether we're going to be aggressive or try and force them into a fouling situation.
So, got our starting lineup in here for the Trojans in crunch time. 1 minute left to go in this game. Got to get it inbounded. We do to Conley, but she's going to get trapped, and they do call a foul.
It was good reach. That was definite reach. Good call by the referee.
So we'll have another inbounds opportunity.
I'd like to see him run off a screen here a little bit and open up some play.
What is happening here?
We got a late substitution here. So we should be running off a screen here, it looks like. Now fade out. Well, that ball should have gone.
Gotta get it, pass it up. There we go. Get it, Caldwell. That's definitely a foul as well.
Okay, so it looks like they're going for the immediate trap, and if they don't trap, I don't know if they're intentionally fouling or not, but they're calling the fouls. Does a couple things for them, though. It does put them closer to the bonus, so that's got to be a foul as well. Oh my lands! I got no words.
It's different. That is different. So, Ladybugs gonna fall over and wiggle their legs on their back a little bit there and get the foul call. So it's going to be Goldbug's ball here with 53.3 seconds left on the clock.
It looked to me like that girl tried to tackle Conley. Conley shook her off and somehow got the foul called. But that's all right. We've got to play good defense here. Ride this out. No foul. Just no foul. They can score. Just no fouls.
2-possession game. Number 12 is going to shoot a 3. Oh, they make that. Puts the pressure on us. Ladybugs are going to call a timeout. We're going to inbound it under the basket. They say we don't get the inbounds in before they call the timeout. So getting loud in the gym here in Alva. 33.3 seconds left in this game. Your Trojans are leading by 1. Make sure you're on the edge of your seat here, folks.
Kind of a turn of events there. A very strange call. Looked like maybe we just missed something. It looked like a pretty strange call at half court there. And then to set up a 3, difficult 3. Give credit to the girl who made that corner 3. Clara was flying at her, had a good look at it, and she drained it. So got to give credit to her, but I'm not sure they ever should have had the ball there. So Trojans up 1, 33 seconds left to go. They take care of the ball. They don't have to shoot. They don't have to score. Alva's going to go for going to try and deny the inbounds pass. If they don't get it, they're going to set up that trap. And my guess is, if they don't get that trap, they will foul right away, because they need to get themselves up in at least a potential bonus situation if we are able to break it. And then it comes down to, we've got to hit our free throws. I feel like we've struggled with that a little bit here tonight, so we got to hit our free throws down the stretch.
Switching, oh my gosh. Turnover off the inbounds. Oh, she goes down, that's a walk. Out of bounds, OVA ball.
That was chaos is the best word I can use to describe that. I think Clara cut one way, Lillian went the other.
They call a foul on the Goldbugs. That's okay, even though it does force us to inbound the ball again.
Yeah, I wish I would have let that one go. That was, I think they kind of did Alva a favor there with a quick whistle. But
got to get something moving here, girls. I don't know what's happening.
That's a hold.
I mean, we literally stood there with 3 seconds while Lillian had the basketball and just looked confused there. So good timeout there by Walden, knowing her how important that inbounds is, and we'll get a chance to talk it over and hopefully come up with something better than standing on the in the lane.
Well, I wonder too if you'll see, you might see a couple players break towards the baseline, and somebody down low will actually bring away. They'll run towards half court, see if we can get a ball going away from the baseline towards our basket there. They're trapping down low. They want us to get that ball down to the baseline. The last couple times we've thrown it down in that corner. So I wouldn't be surprised to see us draw something up that we're moving towards the half-court line, going away from the basket, and see if we might even be able to get either get a quick layup, or really if we get down there, just kind of
pull it back out. Yeah. You have seen those 2 people on the half-court line sprinting toward the baseline. That last inbound just a little bit late, but I think you're right. We may see that again. So.
Well, it's a different line, a different formation. So we'll see. They are double teaming Conley and grabbing her. There you go.
Just like you said, Caldwell's going to go up. Got to make that go for 2. So that makes the game a 3-point game with 21 seconds left. I will take the basket, but that does put the ball in the Goldbugs' hands here.
It does indeed. So Trojans Alva takes timeout. So got to calm everybody down, got to play good defense. Now, you'd like to see him kind of make Alva take up a little bit of time. Don't give him a free trip up the court. We've got 2 fouls to give.
Yep.
We don't need to, we're okay fouling. We just don't foul on a shot. But there's no reason that Alva should be getting off a 3-point shot. You should definitely foul them before they're getting off a 3-point shot. There's no reason to give them that. If they want to take a layup, that's fine. But there's no reason. If they're anywhere close, we got to foul them before and just let that reset.
And obviously don't let that shot go off.
Correct, obviously.
The worst case scenario is they make a 3 and then foul.
The shot, yes.
You obviously are not advocating for that. You're advocating for we cannot allow them to have the opportunity to get that shot off.
No clear looks. Need to stay home. Again, we play a help style of defense. If they want to drive, we'll give up 2 points here. That's just fine. We can give up 2, no problem. We got to play no 3 defense here, and careful with that. And so that's the main thing. I like this. We're putting on some token pressure. We don't need to play tight, but just some token pressure. No easy trips up the court.
So 20 seconds here.
Need to pick her up at halftime, or at half court. No switch, just stay home, stay home. That's fine, Leah, no foul.
Just good block, Leah Titus. We get it to Wald in 5 seconds. This is going to be the game, folks. Keep going. And we get the foul.
Great way to close it out, ladies. Smart play. I kind of question the play there, but from Alva, that was neither a quick 2 or working the ball for 3. That took too much time for 3 or for a bucket there. So, but you know what? Looks like we're going to be okay. We missed the front end. That'll be the ball game, though. Trojans take this one 33-30. That's a big win for this program.
Absolutely, this is a fun one, and always fun to have our Lady Trojans pull off a big win here in Alva against a very good Ladybug team.
A very good Ladybug team, historically a very dominant team. This is a program that's won several state championships, and this is a team that they're a real young team for sure. So I think they've got some time to develop. But that's a great win, a program, that's just a really solid win over a really good team. So congratulations to the Trojans. And we got somebody blocking the camera. I don't know who that guy is.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining us for this huge win here in Alva on OBJTrojans.tv or the Squirtle app. I want to say a big thank you again to Janssen GMC and Eaton State Farm.
Can I make one more observation here?
Absolutely.
You know, I noticed that when Jake Colby was on the mic, the Trojans were down 5. And when I get on the mic, we win the ball game by 3. So that feels like an 8-point swing in my favor. So I think and I don't want to say that I was the sole reason for the win, but I think at least 60 to 70% is what I would probably, it's conservatively, that's what I would give myself.
Oh, would you?
Yes.
Good. In that case, will you come on for more of our games?
No problem. We'll see what we can do. Thank you for having me.
Thank you guys so much for joining us here tonight. I want to remind you, we have our OBA boys coming out after this in about 15 minutes. We are going to end this stream in about a minute, and then go ahead and reload your thing. Now, I will mention we just got some inside news. The Alva Ladybugs are ranked number 7 in 3A, which is our class. So that's a huge win for the Lady Trojans. Oh, excuse me, we're A. I'm sorry, I'm way out of here. I don't know what I was thinking there. So anyway, they're up 2 classes from us.
Yes, so that's a great win over a really solid program here in Alva. So good job by the Lady Trojans.
All right, once again, reload your page once the stream ends. Thank you guys so much for watching this heck of a ball game here in Alva. Thank you so much. We'll see you in just a second.